Warning, this video is not intended for children under the age of 13.
If you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button and go ahead and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Enjoy the video. Hello and welcome to this video, on my Wednesday video. Like I said, I'm going to be moving those to a different area, but this video I'm going to go ahead and talk about filmmaking, and then we're going to also talk about a way to make your editing a lot easier. Now, first off, I don't know if y'all have heard of the magazine called Wired magazine, but Simone Gertz is on the cover of Wired magazine. It's pretty cool. So that's awesome. I can't wait to read that article. But first off, I want to talk about 360 video. You think that 360 video, because everything's going streaming and perhaps maybe down the road theaters will be more of a nostalgic thing, like, you think 360 video might be the future of filmmaking? Like, because immersion is a good thing. It basically, when you bring yourself into, or you bring the audience into the movie, and 360 could do that. I mean, imagine watching a movie where you put a headset on and basically you're inside you're literally like a fly on the wall. 360 video could immerse the audience more so than anything, like more so than IMAX could in a small format. So I don't know, it could be something that could be the future of filmmaking, perhaps. I mean, it's definitely not there yet, but it could be, because I don't think that 360 video is as gimmicky as 3D video. Like, 360 video is like you're in it, whereas 3D video is more or less you're seeing the gimmick. It doesn't work unless it's gimmicky. You know, they're like, whoa. It doesn't work unless there's that kind of gimmick that you think about when you're filming it. But anyways, on to my next thing over here. Film or digital filmmaking. I think that we're going into an era of digital filmmaking, but like, working with film should be taken into account, because I don't think that digital looks great like in a cinematic, like something you're going to go to the theater to watch. Like, there was a movie called Get Smart that came out. It was a remake with Steve Carell. I did not like the cinematography at all. It was super clear, but it was so shaky and stuff like that. If you're not moving the camera like you're moving a film camera, I don't think you don't get the same kind of cinematic essence as you would if you're just using a film camera. Then you have to move it those certain ways and stuff like that. Whereas I think if digital filmmaking is moved in that, then it just works better. I don't know. That's me personally. And also, practical or CGI. I would have to say right off the bat that CGI is very good, but practical filmmaking edges, practical effects and stuff like practical filmmaking, practical effects age better with a movie. Like, I just recently rewatched Dune, not Doom, Dune, 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 and it's still incredibly epic and odd, but the effects are just so well aged with the movie. It doesn't look like it's before its time. It looks like it's part of the film. It ages well, and like, my Dune is one of my three top practical effect movies. And there's Dune, there's Blade Runner, and then there's Total Recall, the one with Arnold Schwarzenegger. These movies, I believe, age well. Like, Total Recall does have some non-practical effects in there where you kind of get a sense of it, but it's so rich and just so good. And so yeah, I would say CGI has reached a point where it's not like, I don't think CGI has reached a point where, like back in the day, where Last Starfighter was the first movie to use computer animated spaceships and stuff like that. And then you watch it now and you're like, you can tell that it's that. But I think CGI has reached a point where it's not that, but at the same time, practical effects are just so tangible, and like the tangibility of it is felt by the audience as well. So anyways, that's just me rambling on about stuff. Anyways, to what this video is about, which is how to make your editing easier. How to make your editing easier is a thing called in-camera editing. And how you do this is basically, if you're filming a scene and you're like, the camera's here, scene over, turn it off. You don't have to film everything. Some stuff you just gotta remember with your eyes. I have multiple times where I'm like, man, I wish I had a camera for this. Man, I wish I had a camera to record this little teeny tiny scene. But there's with in-camera editing, you sit there and go, bam, scene done, cut, and then you're just able to just put it all together, and you don't even have to trim anything really. So that is a way to make your editing process go by quicker. It's like, don't film everything and then come back and see what you got and play with it and move around and stuff. You can if you want to, don't get me wrong. If you really want to do that, you can. But if you have an idea, and it takes filming, it takes a lot of filming to basically have that eye for it. It's just like when you start making YouTube videos and stuff like that, your mindset becomes a different aspect. Like you start thinking about it differently and stuff like that. So in-camera editing is definitely a way to make your editing process go by quicker if you're not wanting to edit that much or something like that. So I'm just making this video right now. This is very like last minute. I don't I didn't even have it recorded. I'm recording it like right now. So I hope you enjoy this. I hope that you try to, if you're filming, to try and do in-camera editing. Also, I got some really cool animation videos coming up, and I hope that you're looking forward to those and are ready to see those. Those will be coming out in January. But yeah, so yeah, still working on all kinds of stuff. Keep myself busy. And I hope that you like this video. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you don't like it, give it a thumbs down. If you want to see more videos like this, give it a thumbs up. If you don't want to see more like this, give it a thumbs down. You don't have to give it two, just one. You're not Siskel and Ebert, okay? Let's just do one's good. I was just emphasizing. Thank you so much for watching. And if there's anything else I can do on it, I don't know. I wish Rob Zombie would stretch his abilities. He keeps on making the same movies over and over again, and it's just it's getting tiring to me personally. But that's all I gotta say right now. Thank you so much for watching, and later, y'all. Best day and best wishes to you and yours.